Thousands of Missouri families are finding temporary housing as floodwaters force them into shelters.
Well, as Jake Peterson found out, their pets are also finding new homes.
We get Dixie.
Diana Middleton treats each and every one of these animals like her own.
I just grew up with animals. I love animals.
The Atchison, Kansas Humane Society director says they were at capacity before the flood, but now the building is overflowing. This summer, they've nearly doubled the amount of animals they help.
Troy, Elwood, all around the area, they're welcome to bring their animals.
The shelter is housing about 50 dogs and cats whose homes are now underwater. Middleton says it's the least they could do for the flood victims. Many of their owners are looking for new places to live, but they still make time for their pets.
They come to visit them, take them for walks, come and interact with them.
And these guys miss their owners.
They're a little depressed. We try to interact with them, walk them, treats, so they don't feel left alone.
But with all these added extra animals around like Margaret, the shelter is dealing with an increase in food and water costs. She says the community has offered donations to help keep up with the costs, but if the river stays high, they'll need more money to provide for all the animals here.
We only run on grants and adoptions, small donations.
And she says an increase in adoptions would help the shelter stay afloat and give more help for these animals who are also the victims of the 2011 flood. Jake Peterson, NBC Action News.
Sweet. Well, the shelter expects even more animals as the river rises. So if you'd like to find out more about the shelter, we have a link at nbcactionnews.com/flood.